Hello and welcome to the second part of our workshop session for conditional execution of jobs. In this episode you will create a batch called Conditional, which consists of the jobs load new data and process data. The job process data should only be executed if load new data actually has loaded new data. Because you are already experienced in creating batches and jobs in Big Suite, I'll show you how this works in real time. Open the editor for batches and jobs. Highlight the demo folder in the navigation and select New and Batch in the editor. The name is Conditional. The exit state profile is standard. Submit as master allowed active. Create the batch and choose again New and Job. The name of the first job is Load New Data. In exit state profiles, you assign the exit state profile data loader, which you generated within the last video. In the tab Run, you paste in Run Program the code line that you find in the description of this video. Everything behind $JOBNAME includes the appropriate buttons into the program. In Environment, you choose your server, in my case server at localhost. With Create, you generate the job. Now you create with New the second job named Process Data. Its exit state profile is standard. In the tab Run, you write in the field Run Program SDMSpopup.sh $JOBNAME. Choose your environment. In the video tutorial number 2 you learned how to define dependencies in batches with the button Hierarchy. Now I'll show you another, sometimes faster method to assign dependencies. For that you open the tab Dependencies and click on Select. In the New tab you select the job Load New Data and copy it. Close the selection window and add the job with paste. Because you have to define one more detail, you click on the job name Load New Data. With the current settings, the job process data would always start running when Load New Data is running on another exit state than failure. But because process data should only run when Load New Data returns the final status Success, you have to build in that information. For this, you select in the state selection the final option and add with the button Append Line a new entry. With Select, you choose the option Success. Leave the detailed view with Exit Detail and save your settings with Create. Now try it out. Select in the navigator the batch object Conditional and start the batch with Submit, Submit and OK. To simulate the status No Data, press the button No Data in the SDMS pop-up window. With Open Monitor, you can see now what happened. Load New Data has finalized with the exit state No Data and Process Data finalized with Skipped. Skipped because the job fell into an untenable state, which you have allocated in the exit state profile with Skipped for unreachable. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to repair a small weak point. Because the second job was skipped, the whole batch now appears with the exit state skipped. If the batch is part of a larger sequence, it may be necessary that the entire batch is flushed for success, although the last job was skipped. I'll show you in the next video how you get that working. So have a good time, talk to you soon.